Raj, first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
You've been talking about mindfulness in India and abroad. So what is it all about?
Rick, before I speak about mindfulness, I'd like to ask you two questions.
All right, go ahead.
One, what are the most important productivity tools available to you?
My phone, my Wi-Fi connection, my laptop,
Second question, what are your assets?
my property, my bank balance, my shares.
Okay. While whatever you've told is not incorrect, but that is not what the answers that I was looking for. The most important productivity tools that we have at our disposal are our mind and our body. And the most precious asset is our health. While we take a lot of care of the productivity tools in way of preventive maintenance for computers, taking our cars for regular servicing to the workshops, a small scratch on the mobile screens will make us do 100 times in a day. But what is it that we have been doing for our mind and body? And since mind and body are the most important productivity tools, we have to take care of them. And both of them, because mind and body is one system. Just recall a time when in school a teacher would ask to talk about a particular topic. The first reaction that we would have is to lower our eyes because we want to avoid that eye contact. Back in office, if somebody tells us to make a corporate presentation, then our hands or palms may get sweaty. And if I were to tell you that I love you, your heart may start beating faster. So signal to the mind and reaction in the body. Hence, we have to take care of both the mind and the body. There's a lot of awareness to take care of the physical body, but much needs to be done in the area of mind. And mindfulness provides natural steroid to the mind. Once somebody asked Dalai Lama what surprises him about humanity, and he said man, because man sacrifices his health in order to make money and then later sacrifices money to recuperate his health. He's so anxious about future that he does not enjoy present, as a result of which he doesn't live in present nor in future and lives as if he's never going to die and dies having never really lived. So mindfulness is about being in the present, being in the now.
Wow. Is mindfulness commonly understood to be as meditation?
Mindfulness and meditation are two different things. Meditation is a very powerful tool for practicing mindfulness. However, we don't have to sit in the cross-legged position or lotus position or burn incense sticks to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way of life that impacts all the four dimensions of our life: physical, mental, social, and spiritual.
Right. Does one have to be religious or spiritual to practice mindfulness?
People think religion and spirituality to be synonymous, but they're two different things. Religion is belief. It's a cultural system of behaviors and practices. In my opinion, religions are like different schools which teach a similar syllabus, that is fatherhood of God and brotherhood of man. Religion is man-made. Today, if I want to convert my religion, I can do so. But if somebody asks me, what is your religion? I quote Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, that there is only one religion, religion of love. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity, and there is only one God, and He is omnipresent. Spirituality, on the other side, is natural. We are all born spiritual. You take spirit, by whatever name you may call it, life force, prana, energy, chi, you take it out of the body, and what is left is just a corpse. And therefore, somebody has rightly said that we are not human beings having spiritual experience, we are spiritual beings having human experience. That is something else, that some of us choose to stay at the kindergarten levels of spirituality, while some learn and grow and evolve to higher levels and higher realms. As for Eastern philosophy, we get human birth to learn and grow and move up to the higher levels of spirituality and realms. Coming back to mindfulness, our mind can be compared to a computer. Like a computer has a central processing unit, our minds too process many thoughts. How many thoughts do you think that a human mind processes in a day?
I don't know.
As per scientists, there are 70,000 thoughts that pass through our brains every day.
Are you kidding me?
Now, what we do with our smartphones, we download the applications. And when we continue to download the applications, what happens? Our phones become slower. And what do we do to handle that problem? We uninstall the applications that are not needed. Similarly, because there are so many thoughts that pass through our minds, what we do is we download those thoughts or those applications, most of which are negative. While we know how to take care of our smartphones by uninstalling the applications, we do not know how to uninstall the negative thoughts. All this leads to anxiety, stress, depression, insomnia. Mindfulness is the key to uninstall those applications.
Interesting. How does mindfulness help people working like you and me?
Most of the organizations worldwide have recognized the importance of mindfulness. There have been reports that mindfulness not only helps make employees happier and more productive, but it also impacts bottom lines. It equips people with skills such as emotional intelligence, resilience, growth mindset, attention to detail, and there is a whole lot of neuroscience behind that. Google, for example, has an 8-week program called Search Inside Yourself. So do many other organizations like Facebook, Intuit, Target, Aetna, General Mills that have some kind of mindfulness intervention for their employees. Oscar Wilde once said that to live is the rarest thing in life. Most people exist. And in my opinion, mindfulness is a way and art of living.